Hi Capricorn, this is Shah from CharliesAngelTarot and welcome back. This is your monthly reading for June and I hope you will enjoy it. I'm using a couple of new cards and decks and I'm using my favorite at the moment for the overall reading and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, or you can take it because the mid-monthlies will be coming out as well as the first week and the second week, and the overall energy. Then I've got my Lenormand coins as affirmations or confirmations of the cards surrounding them, and I've got a beautiful new deck, and that's the Divine Feather deck, Oracle deck, and you've got my favorite, you've got the Robin. And then you also have a card from the Journey Oracle and from the Creative Oracle, and they're beautiful, and I should really put it like that because you've got my favorite bird the cardinal there as well. So let's get into the reading. If you do take it as 1 week, one card for 1 week, then you can also do that with the mid-months and compare this reading if the energy has changed or not within the week, or you can, like I said, you can take this as the first week and the second week and wait for the third and fourth to come out mid-month. You come in with the 9 of Wands. You might have been going through tough times, and they have stopped now because 9 is the ending and you've come through a rough, heavy time. You've had a lot of duties or responsibilities or worries to get through and to carry. Okay, so don't worry, everything will be fine now. And in this picture you can see that her arms looks sliced because of the battle that she's had to go through, or it could be the ribbon that the Jewish people wear when they pray, and that's what it reminds me of as well. You might have felt trapped and strapped in, and now you can come together again as the ending is near, and you are literally feeling free, and you're going to spread your wings and fly free again because there's a new beginning. Underneath this card we have the 10 of Diamonds and we have the book. So there might have been things that you didn't know, and that's the book. I don't know whether you can see the picture properly, but that is what it is. And the book means secrets, or it could mean that you didn't know enough about something, so you've done your research. She's pausing here, so in that moment of pause you might have been contemplating and evaluating or finding out, doing research to get through and to start this new beginning. After all, you can see all the leaves sprouting out, and that is the sign of life and a new beginning. There might be a lot more choices that you have to make because there's 9 wands and you've had a lot to deal with, but you are going from a 9 to a 10 of diamonds, and the 10 of diamonds is the 10 of pentacles. The 10 of pentacles, well, it means you could be you might have had a tough time because you had a bereavement, a loss of a job. A bereavement doesn't mean to say that somebody's passed away. It could be for some of you, because I'm reading for thousands of people, but a bereavement could be a loss, sadness of a loss. That could be a job, that could be a house, that could be a friendship, that could be a group of people, because the 10 of Pentacles you usually see a family with a few generations, pets and dogs. Could be a loss of a pet or a dog or a place, like I said, as she is moving on to something new. So think about that beginning, that new beginning that you want, or that you're going to have, or that you already are in. You might want to move home because the 10 of Pentacles means buying a home, so you might be moving a home, an inheritance, a lottery, promotion, up to the next level in a relationship. So there's a lot of meanings here. And when I read for Aquarians, then they usually have questions, and then I can read. They can then, and if they tell me the questions, then I can make the story much more wholer. Now I'm reading for thousands of people all around the world, and I hope you all enjoy this. This could also mean a new job. 10 is also confirming that the 9 is also an ending, and more money, more prosperity, more material wealth will be here for you in June. And after all, this is the beginning, the first week in June. So if it doesn't happen in the first week of June, then it will be happening in the second week of June, because or at the end of the first week, because we've got the Queen of Pentacles, and she's Mother Earth. She stands for time that is fertile. If you want a child and you couldn't get pregnant, then now you might find yourself pregnant. The time is fertile. Mother Earth, she gives, and she looks after the seeds that she has sown, and she knows what she's sown, so that will come through in the end. She nurtures her seeds, she waters them, she talks to them, she gives them a love, and they know that. And I believe plants can hear us, and trees. And here she's standing in a forest, draped in a garland of roses. I think it's a beautiful depiction of the Queen of Pentacles. It could be a Virgo, but don't exclude Taurus or Capricorn. Yourself, Capricorn, you might find yourself pregnant, or you might be meeting another Capricorn. That could be a mother or a mother figure, somebody that you respect, and that gives you wise advice on how to deal with difficulties. This could also be an employer, and she has seen your tough times, and has seen your determination to carry through with the work or whatever, and she's giving you a wage rise. So now it is time to plant the seeds and nurture them and let them grow. This could be a new job, like I said, with the 10 of Pentacles, something new material like a house. Also a family. It is coming together with family and friends, celebrations, reunion. Perhaps she has organized a party. It looks like if she's got her party dress on here. And also this could mean also a birth of a job, like I said, something new materially. So in the first week, or in the first and the second week, there's definitely new beginnings, and the time is right for, because it's the third, to start something new. Now, either in the beginning of the second week or the third week, you have the Four of Cups. What has dismayed you? Why are you bored? You've just come out of a heavy time. Don't start slacking off now that you have reached this beautiful position. See what is around you, not just in front of you. Look, she's got like a heart, and she's perhaps thinking about love or something that she's passionate about. And there are things on offer, and she's looking towards the new beginning, or to the children like the rabbits. Don't just sit there, you must do something about it. What can you do to enhance pregnancy? For example, if you want to get pregnant. If you don't, then take precautions, because the time is fertile. If you can't get children because you're too mature, then you might find out that you're becoming an aunt or a grandmother. Okay, and what you can do is take care of yourself. Love yourself, nurture yourself, beautify yourself, eat healthy, drink a lot of water or fluids that are good for you, and take your vitamins so that you can enhance your body and your mind. Here we see that she's holding a skull with the scissors, so don't cut away any ideas. don't go the short way. That is what I'm also hearing. Don't don't run before you can walk, because if you do things fastly or quickly, you will have to repent in leisure. And you've got the clouds here, so there could be arguments about something, and the clouds means that it is there could be arguments or disagreements. This could be about a pregnancy or a new start in a job, or about a pay rise, because if you are married or if you're hooked up and you do have a family, because of the Ten of Pentacles, then perhaps your partner might want to say, no, I don't want you to work that much because it's not good for you, you have to be at home, blah blah blah. Well, you can do both, take it from me. You can be mother and you can be a worker, employee, or have your own company. So there could be major discussions going around, and you've got the King of Wands here, and the King of Wands is Aries, so you might have already started something in Aries. And you've got the Ten of Wands here, so you've got two tens, so that, like I said, there could be more decisions to make or more choices, endings and new beginnings. There could be a lot of endings and new beginnings for you, and you are as determined as the King of Wands. You've been planning, you've been strategic, you've been logical, you've been creative, and you are going for what you want if you're not meeting up with a King of Wands. Is the King of Clubs. This could also be not only an Aries, but it could also be a Leo or a Sagittarius, but prominently it is an Arian. Remember, after rain comes sunshine, so I think with all this beautiful luck and endings, there is a new beginning. You will be standing in the sunshine, you will be in the spotlight, because you've got this determination to get to know where you want to go. You're cutting away perhaps the negative thoughts, and you are seeking for somebody positive to help you and advise you. The offers are there, you just have to be open-minded about it and open your mind, your heart, your solar plex, to be able to see and feel who is trustworthy. You will be back in balance because you've also got temperance, and if you're not in balance, this could be the fourth week or the end of the second week, mid-month. You might feel more in balance because you've got temperance. Don't let temperance, to me the word is also an extra meaning, temptation. Don't let anybody tempt you to the negative. Stay away from the negative, be positive and be realistic. Like I said, you've got the book here, the things that you didn't know about, you might be finding out at the end of the second week. All the pieces of puzzle will fall into place, and you will be back in balance so long you've done your research and listened to wise advice. This is the Sagittarian. Like I said, you've got the King of Wands. It is Aries mainly, but it could be Sagittarius. And here you are, boom, Sagittarius. It could be somebody that you didn't even know, because they're like in the wings. There's no definition of a figure, whether it's a man or a woman. You just see a hand and an empty shadow of a face and a head. But perhaps somebody was in the wings and they fancied you and they made you an offer to go out together or to start a relationship or to get married, since we've got the Ten of Diamonds, the family card, and the coming together reunion. So perhaps they proposed to you, let's form a family, and you weren't quite sure. Perhaps that's what you were in your mind about, or about a new job. Somebody offered you a job, or let's buy this house together, because I do see partners, but because of the clouds, the arguments, you might have felt alone or separate, and now all the pieces, you've lost your head perhaps in the past, and now it's coming back together. You are in the clouds with your head. You do see a shape of a head, but the clouds are covering it up. I think these cards are so amazing. You see so much about it. You see a little bird skeleton bringing in a heart or a rose here, making you a peace offering. The pieces of puzzle will fall into place if you've done your research, you've been patient, and you will open your heart, your mind, and your solar plex. Let life live, and enjoy life. That is also what I'm hearing. Don't be too businesslike. What with the King of Wands here and the Mother Earth, the Queen of Pentacles, they are very businesslike. They're structured. She's gentle though, but it is still that she has routine and structure, and can be quite serious. She has the green touch like her husband. He has the Midas touch. Everything that she touches will come to fruition. And you've got the Tower here, and the Tower in Lenormand is the Six of Spades, and the Six of Spades is the Six of Swords, so you are leaving troubled waters, again confirming your first card, and you're moving on. You could be moving home. The Ten of Diamonds, boom. So there is unbalance, but so long you know how to communicate properly, talk about it, find out the information, you will come to a solution. Like I said, after rain comes sunshine. Every cloud has a silver lining. You are ambitious. Perhaps that's what the difficulty was about, like I said. But the Six of Swords also means going on holiday or moving home. Wow, this is really beautiful. And you've got the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and you can see that the flowers have come to fruition. They're blossoming, and she's got the record here in her hand. You are playing your own tune, and it's funny that you didn't get the canary, because we've got yellow here, and the canary sings his own tune. Wow. So there could be news coming about a pregnancy, about a child. The news could come from a child. It is news perhaps about passion, something that you're passionate about, work or a hobby. Or it could be a new passion. Like I said, somebody could be in the wings and coming out now. Wow, this is really gorgeous. It could also be news coming from a younger person. And look, the sun is coming through. The yellow is coming through the clouds. The difficulties are over. The Page of Wands again is Sagittarius, so there is most probably a prominent Sagittarius around you. Now you've got my favourite bird. Every time a robin shows up, I have to think of my mum. And this is the robin card, and sometimes you can't see the colour properly when it's so far away, because it's beautiful pastel colours. New growth and potential is on the horizon. Reach out and embrace it. Like I said, new beginnings are here. And this is my newest deck, and I love it. The robin. The appearance of the robin is traditionally seen as a symbol of spring, the season of new growth, and emerging life is a positive one, as is the robin itself, connecting all the way back to the time of ancient North myth and European law. This messenger is seen as a symbol of good fortune, an awakening of new growth in all areas of life. Is associated with the robin's red breast. This color is symbolic of the activation of the root chakra and center and the Kundalini energy. Robin's beautiful blue egg is said to represent creativity and the cause or new birth. Their song is cheery and helps to establish their harmonious territory in the world. Robin is not solely a symbol of spring, it also relates to the Yule and signifies brightness on the darkest of days. There you are, the sun breaking through, like I said, with the Page of Wands and the clouds. And again, I love the robin. The robin is also a holy bird because it was an ordinary bird, and the legend is, or the mythology is that it landed on Jesus' shoulder and a drop of blood landed on his chest, and that's how he became a robin. And that's why he's sometimes also called the red robin. A message from the divine messenger lands to let you know that new growth is right around the corner. Robin brings with it the positive and affirming message to open to new possibilities and opportunities and expand outward. Allow yourself to see those opportunities. Boom, 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 boom. And spread your wings, like I said. How beautiful is this reading coming together? Unbelievable, even if I say so. In the form of new project, business, job, relationship, you may have felt stagnant in one way or more of these areas. Feel the flow of change begin. Robin also encourages you to step outside now and find the divine messages of nature, positivity, potential and growth, all offered in perfect form, and that's the Queen of Pentacles, Mother Earth. Remember, the seasons also represent change, and you should begin to honor each cycle as a time of change in your life. Feel the blessings of Robin as you do. Energies, new growth, good fortune and cheer. The season is winter and spring. Element is fire and air. Well, we've got fire here, we've got fire there, we've got fire here. Wow, beautiful. And fire here. Wow. Color is brown and red, and you've got the cardinal, which is red, and brown is earth. Affirmation. Each new opportunity is a gift and a blessing. I really do love it. Now, perhaps you might have had, this also looks like a very wintry, earthy brown color. Winter. So perhaps now the bluebirds are coming out and you have been quiet, you've been isolating yourself, you've been closed off. So these cards all relate. Now, you've been through the rough times, the winter, when everything is dormant. You might be isolating yourself like hibernation. Now it is time to come out. It is June, spring has been, and we are going towards the summer solace. Beautiful. You are rooted, because that is the red bird, the color of the root chakra, the cardinal. Yeah, cardinal is also the cardinals were in the church wear red, and they also are holy, like the robin. Okay, also red. So red is a very good color for you to wear in the coming weeks, as that will keep you grounded and transformation will happen. You've got the butterfly there. Risk, be aware, or you will have to bear. Beware. Be aware, or you will have to beware. Do not deny the risk and hazards that you see. So open up and focus on what's happening around you. Don't shut yourself off and look just what is in front of you. And I'm hearing somebody saying, look further than your nose is long. I don't know whether that means something to somebody. Look further than your nose is long. You've got number 8, so that is money, and the money house and the power house. You are in power. You are earth and you're in balance. Temperance. Don't believe the charming, slippery, smooth talkers. Be careful, we are also in Gemini, and that is communication. So people might be selling you things that you want and don't want. If it is too good to be true, then that could be the message here as well. Get more information, know all the facts, put all the pieces of puzzle into the puzzle. Don't you know do that. Don't take risks, unnecessary risks, otherwise you will have quarrels. Boom. I hope you have enjoyed this reading, and take your quiet moments as well to meditate, contemplate, affirm and evaluate every single step that you're going to take. There's new growth, new potential is on the horizon. Reach out and embrace it. So spread your wings. Wow, I love it. I hope you do too. Thank you. Please, would you be kind enough to share with family and friends? And I hope to see you in the next video. Please subscribe and hit the bell, then you will be notified if you also give YouTube permission in your settings to allow the subscription buttons that you've activated to send you a confirmation when a new video is uploaded. Thank you, take care and stay safe. Bye bye.